Give me all the money! Okay, but I'm totally not an undercover cop. Yeah, just fucking give me the money! Come on, fucking hurry up. I'm an undercover cop. So... Oh, shit! An iconic assault rifle known from all over the world. Its wood and iron construction gives it a very rough and lethal appearance. Is it the #1 pick for a criminal? I would say so. The AKM, a modernized version of the more famous AK-47, manufactured by many including Izmash and designed by the one and only Mikhail Kalashnikov. The AKM is a very famous weapon amongst terrorists and criminals due to its reliability, availability, and cheapness. The beauty of the AKM is its simplicity, easily made, easy to use, and easily fixed. Its name comes from its creator, Mikhail Kalashnikov. The AKM, Automat Kalashnikova Modernizirovanny, or Kalashnikov Modernized Automatic Rifle in English. The rifle comes with a low cost of $12,000 in-game dollars, and it's in the beginning only available for the criminal faction's operator until you unlock the weapon license. If we talk about cheapness, you can buy 3 AKMs until you can afford one M16. The AKM comes with a higher damage compared to a conventional assault rifle. Its max damage is set at 36 and its minimum at 25, but this will be reduced to 24 after the next patch. As of right now, you will only need 3 or 4 shots if you hit your enemy in the chest, but only 2 or 3 shots if you can manage to hit their head at least once. The fire rate is below average for an assault rifle, but if we put that together with the damage, the AKM has a faster time to kill in close and early medium range, even if there's where the RPM is most important. You may think the high damage can save it from everything, but that's not the case. When it comes to recoil and reload time, the AKM surrenders. It has the highest vertical recoil and below average horizontal recoil. To counter this, we'll talk about soon. The AKM can hold up to 31 bullets, and the reload time is pretty slow for an assault rifle, set at 2.65 seconds when the weapon has at least 1 bullet left, and 3.37 seconds when the weapon is fully empty. The AKM is an assault rifle that has a recoil like a battle rifle. That's why we have chosen a combination of attachments that fits very well for a battle rifle. The compensator together with the folding grip. Both of them does a great job on tuning down that vertical recoil. The compensator has a side effect of increasing the horizontal recoil by 15%, but that's the price you'll have to pay to get rid of as much vertical recoil as possible. You could use a flash hider if you rather have more vertical recoil than horizontal. For optics, we would recommend a red dot sight. Use the one that fits you the most. If you want to stick to a Soviet style, use a Cobra sight. Or why not the typical Kalashnikov iron sight. I like to use the extended mags, especially for the AKM, since 5+ rounds with this weapon can cause much more damage than let's say 5+ rounds with the M416. Those 5 rounds have saved me plenty of times, especially in close range. It's still hard to say if they cause death, considering their decrease in moving accuracy. So, the AKM, a high recoil weapon with slow reload time and a low fire rate. The only exception is its high damage. It sounds like a pretty bad weapon, doesn't it? After adding some attachments, we managed to tune down the vertical recoil, and the missing rate of fire was replaced with the high damage. But where should we use it? Well, my experience with the AKM is that it's an all-arounder. You can put it at most ranges and it will perform great. There is not a real environment for the AKM if we're ignoring the real far and close range distances. If using it without attachments, it's important to get used to the recoil. It has a high first shot multiplier, which makes single firing less effective. So the real way to control the recoil is going full auto fire pretty much everywhere except at far range, where you should burst fire. Since it has an upwards pull to the right, you should pull down and a slight bit to the left. You could use it in close range, since the recoil is less essential there, but watch out for the specialized close range weapons, like the K10. It seems wherever you put the AKM, it always has a statistic that makes it less effective, either if it's the recoil, the reload time, or the fire rate, but it's still one of the best assault rifles. You can definitely say that the AKM shows how important a high damage can be for an assault rifle. If you're a deadly and scary looking criminal, why not use a weapon that fits the theme? And remember, if you want to look like a badass criminal, go naked. This was Hornedal, thanking you very much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's installment, when we review the Austrian G17.